or it's named the good child trap. And how it was framed when I was reading is that when loyalty to family expectations outweighs your own personal dreams.
Yes.
And I think that's also a way of sort of hindering yourself from growth.
Yeah. I mean, and I think you will see that even early on. Or maybe let me start it this way. I think the good child is part of a system, right? The good child is a good child and is in that role as part of a family sort of unit or system. And everybody in a family, when we think about systems and just how group works, groups in general, but families work as a system. There's like everyone has a role. Everyone moves in a particular way because it helps the family move and grow and do what the family needs to do. So everyone gets given or takes on a role in the family system. So the good child has taken on the role of being the good child, and they play that role in whatever way. But what is also interesting is often when we take on these roles, of course it plays a function, it serves a function in the family, but also thinking about the function that it plays for. So I guess I'm thinking about where we started off, this idea of belonging and being part of. If you want, we all have a basic need of being in relation. Relationships matter. We need to survive. I am because you are, isn't it? There is no, in psychology, one of the theorists, Winnicott, talks about there's no baby without a mother.
Yeah.
So relationships central are important. That's how we survive and live in the world. And so the relationship need surpasses the need to connect and be in relation is an important need. And so if I have to be a good child, to stay connected, to belong, to be part of, to be in relation, I will be. So we take on whatever role take on whatever function, role, in service of, because I want to be connected. And so if I have to be the good child to keep this relationship, I will be the good child. If I have to take on the role of parenting all my other siblings because I'll be seen and I'll stay connected to my parents or my mom or whoever, I'll be part of something. When I do this, that's what I will do. We want and need to belong and be part of something. And so we take on whatever role that helps us meet those needs, that helps to move the system and the family along.
I'm picking up something there. So even in marriages,
yes,
we can assume roles that are painful to us because it helps this system work. And deep inside, this is what I want. Deep inside, I want to be something other than what I am.
But I don't want to be the peacemaker all the time.
Yeah.
But stay there. It keeps us together when you do that.
Man.
But it keeps us together, but maybe it doesn't keep us together in ways that are healthy or helpful for us. But also even interesting is the problem is when you are stuck in that role. And often in families, we do get stuck in one role. We see you as the peacemaker. We see you as the good child. We see you as the rebel rouser or the sabotager or whatever, the different roles. The challenge is when you are fixed in that role, that there isn't movement. Sometimes I can be the peacemaker, you can be the whatnot, and it moves around. The problem is that we keep fixed in that, and that's what can feel like stifling or limiting, like you are only this all of the time.